Boom! Hello and welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. My video is going to be a little bit different. Sorry if that was loud. I'm just a little excited. Today we're going to I'm going to talk about how and why I started YouTube. And it actually comes down to two people that helped me get there and part of the reason why. So back in 2010, I had a work injury with my back. It popped and I fell to the ground like a sack of potatoes, and I actually had to be picked up and carried away. It was bad. It was horrible. And I ended up being off work for 3 years, and I was losing my mind. That's the same year that I also had a car accident afterwards. Here's the pictures. Can't believe I survived that car accident. Holy shit, right? Anyways, car was new. I had maybe 30,000 K and then now it's gone. I was going crazy, just losing my mind. Like I said, you know, being at home, doing nothing. I was bored, and my one buddy that was actually in the car accident with me, he was in the passenger seat, and he bought us 2 HPI Nitro RC drift cars. That was hell fun. So that's how I got into the RC hobby. I had one of those. There was a site, RC Pit Stop, and so I joined up with that forum because of the RC cars, blah blah blah. And I started to look at the CX-10 axial trucks, and I thought they were cool because of how scale they were, etc, etc. If you guys are into RC, I'm sure you know what they are. They're wicked trucks. No complaints, loved them. Had a few of those and others. Anyways, I met a guy on there named Mods, and he's somewhat local to me. He lives an hour away in Vancouver. So I met him online, and he started to get me into it even more. We started talking more and more through private messenger, and he referred me to RC Sparks website for scale videos, etc, stuff like that. I went there and I started to be on it. So me and him, we hung out on that site as well, working together and helping other people, and I learned a lot. I learned so much. I know, where am I going with this? He's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing today, and same with RC Sparks. So I started watching Aaron's videos of RC Sparks, which is RC Adventures. I'm gonna leave a link to both of their channels down below in the description so you guys can check out their channel. And I do highly recommend it. They are great guys. Terry, he's always doing stuff. He's got aerial footage as well that he does with his drone, and Aaron, he's got just so much stuff on his channel, a shit ton of subscribers. Go check them both out. Links are below after the video, or come back to this video. Right, yeah. So I started watching Aaron's videos as well, and I started watching Terry's videos, Mod. I just fell in love with the scale 4x4 RC trucks. I ended up creating a YouTube account back in 2010, and I wanted to be able to like the stuff and comment on videos, etc. So I needed an account. So I did that. Me and Terry, we kept talking throughout the years, and we actually still do today. We do still talk today. Anyways, so then Aaron RC Adventure started replying to my comments and on the site, and we started talking, and we actually became good friends as well. We actually were talking on the phone the other day. That was an awesome conversation. It was well needed, and it's been a long time since we've had a talk. Anyway, so when I was talking to Aaron, he helped me out a lot too, personally, like on a friend level, on Skype and on the phone, not just on the forum or in the YouTube comments. So after a while of talking to him, doing my research and watching all these videos, I just got addicted, and I went out. Where did I go? I think I went to the Abbotsford Hobby Store, which is One Stop Hobbies, and I bought an axial SCX-10 truck. Pretty sure it was from them, like 100% positive. Anyway, so I bought one of those. It was the Honcho version, and I just got right into it. Just had fun. And then I wanted to, like I said, I was still off work, injured, so I wanted to try and keep myself busy, I guess you could say. So I had an old Sony camera, kind of like the one, no, not like the one I'm using. The one I'm using is brand new that I just bought, and it's a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II, and it's expensive camera, but I'm loving it very much. I got a whole collection of cameras right over here. I don't have the Sony one anymore. I gave that to Dawn when I upgraded to this one right here. It's crazy. I still have this. I bought this July 2011, and I still have it. It's in great shape still. So I started slowly. I think my first video was on Little Mountain, and then I went to Othello Tunnels, and I didn't even have a computer back then. So how was I doing it? Somehow I was hooking up the camera to my PS3 and using that to edit my videos and upload them to YouTube, because I didn't have a PC that would work. So I started slowly getting into making YouTube videos, and then on my 4th video, I actually watched it the other day. No, it was like my 5th video. It's crazy, you know. I watched it the other day, and I just was so awkward in the video and nervous and just like, hi, my name is like a fucking robot, basically. Like literally, that's how I can put it, like a fucking robot. Anyway, here's a clip of it. Hey guys, it's Dribble over here.
I've had a few people on a few websites ask me how to make custom links for your scaler or crawler. So I'm going to show you.
Wow, I'm so glad I'm not like that. I'm so comfortable in front of the camera now, and I actually wish I could just be on camera with it in my face all day, every day, but work gets in the way. Anyways, getting sidetracked, I think. I also started going to competitions with the RCs and making more videos and learning lots from Terry as well, 4Mods, and Aaron at RC Sparks. Learned so much from those guys, and it's just a huge thank you to both of them for everything that they have both taught me in the RC world, and especially Aaron with the YouTube aspect and all the stuff that he's taught me, and he tells me, and he keeps me up to date with what's going on, like what's currently going on with YouTube. You know, we were talking about that last night, and it's just it's crazy. But those two guys are why I started, because they got me into it, and I needed to keep myself busy. So I was off work for 3 years. Anyways, I ended up getting out of the RC stuff because of the politics, and there was bullshit. I just was stressful, and I was just I wasn't driving at the time either, so it was hard for me to get places and make videos and blah blah blah. And eventually I went back to work, so I started doing video games. Figured I love video games. I've been gaming since the original freaking Nintendo, right? And so I figured I'll take my hand at that. I love playing video games. So I started doing that, using my hands a lot. Boom, boom, bam. Started doing that, and it was fun and stuff. And I was doing live streams. I loved it. Like, it was like I was broadcasting. It made me kind of think, you know, maybe I should get into like radio or something. Anyway, radio. I started to lose interest in that. It was taking the fun of gaming away from me, and I was spending spending so much time doing it. I wasn't even spending time with my friends or my family, which that was a big issue, a huge issue. So I slowly stopped doing that. I also didn't feel I was being as creative as I could be. I felt I had more potential making videos away from the gaming. So now I play games, and I can't do the videos anymore. I thought about doing the odd live stream here and there, and I possibly still will. Maybe with some of you guys we could hit up some games or something and just have fun. I'd rather make videos where I'm in front of the camera doing stuff. I can be more creative that way, I feel. Anyways, with that said, you know, the reason I was spending so much time away from the family doing that was I'd get up at 2:30 in the morning for work. That is freaking early, I tell ya. Leave the house at 3:30, get to work and start at 4:30, off work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, home by 2 because I drive an hour back and forth, Monday to Friday, you know, and then 6 hours at home before I have to go back to bed. Started vlogging, and you know, it's just being in front of the camera has made me a better person. I used to be super shy and paranoid and blah blah blah, and me and the wife were talking the other day, and I think I might even have a little bit of anxiety, but this you guys have all helped me get over everything, and I honestly wish I could just do this 24/7. Not 24/7, but every day. Every day I wish I had time to go out and do adventures and take you guys with me. Thought about taking the camera to work, but I am not sure how people would like that. So, we'll see. I really don't know what to say on that part yet. That's really it. That's why I started. Like, it made me a better person. I'm not shy anymore, you know, like, I'm so comfortable in front of the camera, as you saw how I was in that video. Like, I have a camera addiction, I'm not gonna lie. I had a Sony camera that I first bought, which is what I started with. Then I upgraded to this, which is a JVC HD, and it still works. And then I bought a Contour, which still worked, and a GoPro Hero 3 Plus, still works. I actually use this for off-roading and sometimes as a dash cam. And then I had a DSLR Fuji that the wife bought for photography, and then we sold that and we upgraded to a Nikon D3100, I think it was. And then we ended up selling that, and I upgraded recently to this bad boy, D5500, with a lens there and the flash and a couple more lenses, one here, another one here. And now I got this PowerShot G7X Mark II, and I love that camera. DSLR, it's great. Those two guys helped me so much get into YouTube and through so much, and teaching me things with being comfortable on camera. Like, that was my biggest fear. And what did Aaron say to me? This is what Aaron said to me was, because I told him, you know, I'd like to try being on camera, but I'm so nervous. And as you saw earlier in that short little clip, I was just like a fucking robot. He said, take the camera and just set it on a shelf. Don't turn it on. Don't even turn it on. Just set it on a shelf and get comfortable with it pointing at you. And then you turn it on, but don't record. So I did that for a while. And then he said, once you're comfortable doing that, record your stuff. You don't have to upload anything. you can delete it, but just record it so you get used to it. So I started doing that, and it helped so much, I tell you. So much. Even being out in public with the camera was awkward for me because I just felt weird, you know. But now here I am walking around with this thing going and I get people like, what the fuck is this guy smoking? If you want some? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, there's so much advice that they've both given me. The support from them and friends and the wife especially too. It's just phenomenal, and I just want to keep doing this. Even with all the bullshit that's going on, I just want to keep making videos. I want to get out there and just do videos for you guys. I don't think there's anything else to say. If you guys have any questions though, you know, leave a comment below and ask me anything, and I will either do a Q&A video or I'll reply to your comment below. That would be great. You know, like, okay, I never expected to have this many subscribers. So I was gonna say something about that. Right now I deleted a bunch of videos the other day too. I had like 430 and I cut it back to 298 because they were just shit, to be honest with you. For the last couple weeks, my subscribers have been like this. They were like going like this, and then they went like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and now they're like this, and like this, and then it's like a roller coaster. I'm at just over 9,100 subs now, right? Fantastic. I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you, everybody. Awesome. I hope I can just keep growing and keep learning to make better content for you guys. My views are still going up. Not so much on all my videos though. Not just me. A lot of people have been having issues with this part, and it's just a funny roller coaster that we're taking right now. And I'm gonna ride it out, and I'm gonna stick by and just keep doing this. One thing I have had people complain about is they're not getting notifications from me and other people. So I'm just gonna post, there's like a little screenshot right around here. If you notice below, when you subscribe, you can subscribe and never get notifications. There's 3 options right here. You can click the bell and you'll get notified once in a while, or there's the top one where you click the bell and it's got 2 little lines above it, which will always give you a notification. And a lot of people don't know that because that's a recent change, I believe, I've noticed. And so because of that, a lot of people don't know, and nothing was posted by YouTube that I know of, or anybody knows of that I've spoken to. So they don't, a lot of them are you know, they've got the middle one checked off, so they get sometimes, because that's what they've always had. They don't know that you have to go back and change it. People's videos aren't getting viewed as often as they would like. And another thing I've noticed, depending on your wording of the title and the video, you're not necessarily going to even get notified. There's somebody that I always get notifications on, quite a few people, and one of them the other day I did not get any notification on, even though they posted, and it was all because of the title of their video. Anyways, that's that. Any questions, ask below. I am going to finally clean my PS4 out because the thing is freaking loud. Maybe I'll do that for the next video, but I think today, for now, that is it. Leave a comment below. If you have any questions whatsoever, I'd be happy to answer them. Reply to you, no problem. Or I'll even do a Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. Maybe I'll do more videos about other stuff like this as time goes on. We'll see. If you want, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share the video, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.